Hi, my name is Eric and this is Thomas. Today we will be showing you our science experiment. Our science experiment is we want to find out what happens when you mix milk with vinegar.
Our background research is that the casein in the milk is not getting dissolved by the acid, so it forms chunks when you stir it, and you can mold it into different bowl shapes in bowls and containers. Our hypothesis is we think the casein will harden in the bowl we put it in. Our materials are 1 bowl of milk that's warmed up 45 seconds, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 8 sheets of paper towel, and 1 big strainer with mesh-like material.
Our procedure is step 1, we take 1 cup of milk. Then you stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then get 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Scoop it out here. And then pour it into the milk. Don't do that now. And then you start stirring until you start seeing clumps.
And as you see now, you can start seeing the chunks of casein.
And
once you've got that done, you put it in your bowl.
You pour it into
your strainer.
So pour it in. Get out as much as you can, and shake it out. So you get out as much liquid as you can, and that liquid is called whey. And get as much as you can. Can you get out the paper towels, Thomas? Now take it 2 or something. Clip that on top. And now dry it as much as you can. Okay, that's probably dry enough. Take that off, stick that in there. Clean up that. And now you are finished, and you squish it down a bit, and now you have to wait 48 hours for it to dry. And our observations are nothing really started happening until we started stirring the milk in vinegar, and then chunks started appearing. And also, over the days after waiting of our other experiment, we found it started getting harder and harder, and eventually it got pretty hard after the 2 days.
Our conclusion is that we were right that the casein would harden after 48 hours. And humidity.
And our applications are that it applies to the real world because they use the same method to make cheese. And our first experiment when we did this, it wasn't completely dry after 2 days because it was a bit humid in our house over the weekend when it was raining.